Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. I have a good feeling about today. Something special is going to happen. Just before I started recording this one, a few days ago, I did a little temple on the standard banner. Let me just show you how that turned out. Here we go. Oh, that's unexpected. I was not expecting that. Oh my word. Okay, that's a good start. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be. Okay, let's... Oh, that's like the best thing that could have happened. That's incredible. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm really happy with that. I didn't even look at... who cares about the sword? Wow. Wow. I feel like it wasn't that long ago when we got a 5-star on the standard banner. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, anyway. Constellation. C3. Incredibly, so we actually increased the talent level. It's not the most exciting constellation, but it is welcome nonetheless. Yeah, so that was pretty amazing. We got the constellation of the Tanari, and I did check, and it was literally the last temple we did. We got Jean, so it was back-to-back 5 stars on the standard banner, which means we're going to be going for some more wishing today. We're going to be going on to the new Natland stories quests, Archon quests today. Let's do some wishing first of all. Clearly, we're going to be going for Xilonen. Wow, she looks incredible in more ways than one. So we've got 58 wishes. We're on 0 pity. Not on a guaranteed. This could go terribly, or it could go great. Let's just see. And let's wish. There we go. Okay, no back-to-back 5 stars on this one. Good collar. It's probably the 4 stars on this one are pretty bad really. But you know what? We're not here for the 4 stars. I'll take whatever I get. I don't mind. We're here for the 5 stars. 2 4 stars. I'll take those. Nice. That's constellations for both of those. Okay. I would very much like to see gold. Oh, okay. That's early. That is wow. We have got early. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Oh no, I'm not on 0 pity. I think I was on about 40 pity. That was the other band I was thinking of, 0 pity. Oh no. But anyway, we're not on the guaranteed. I know that for sure. So are we going to win a 50-50?
Hello, I'm
Yes.
Xilonen from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
Don't worry, I will wait for you. I will wait as long as you want me to. I don't often comment on these things, but my God, hold on. Let me let's just pull her up. Character, please. Where is she? I need to see her. Yeah, I don't often comment on these things, but my God, is she incredibly attractive. Wow. She is a cartoon, and I'm a grown man. But I notice these things sometimes, and oh boy. Okay, right, we've also got Adori. Not quite as excited about her. We have constellations for Candace. This is our C2 Candace. We'll activate that. And we now have a C3 on our collar. Activate that. Wow, there we go. Okay, that actually went so much better than I was expecting. I was expecting to be taken right down to like hard pity or something like that. Shush, Yomia, it's not your time. It's not your time right now. Right, we've got 38 left. I think, oh God, I think we saved them. I am super tempted to go for a while. I've never pulled on a weapon banner. And I just thought it'd be fun to do it, but I don't think I will. Although it does have rust. I mean, I actually want rust. That's just to finish off my Yomia's rust, because she's on R4 at the moment. But I think we will save these wishes and we'll save up for another banner, because I don't think I'm going to push for lag anymore. I'm not going to get any more. We've done really well today on the old wishing. So super happy with that. Okay, I think that's enough wishing. Let's go do the Archon quest in that land. It is time to get on. There's a whole bunch of like time, the new time things. We've got loads of work to do. So I think we need to do this.
Have you ever kept goldfish's pets? They're very cute.
Yeah, please. No time for this. What, we've got to wait for 2 days, apparently.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Okay, alright, Pyman, you said it. Let's go to Natlan and let's see if we can help out. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to be using... Let's use this team for a change. It would be nice to have a slightly different team to use, well, in the overworld for a change. Get used to the way this is going.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land.
Just break immersion here for a moment. I think they could do with running a de-esser on Catherine's voice there. The S is there. I run a de-esser on my voice to make sure that you don't hear that sounds. So that's kind of grating. But yeah, noticed that actually a little bit. They could do with just improving the quality of the voice acting. Well, not the acting, but the quality of the sound.
Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That'll lead to a faster response time.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over. We could appeal to Pyman here, but the less work we take, the less we'll earn. Let's go with the other one.
Knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
Sure.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope the day of peace will come soon. Oh yeah, so because of the writer, that's not writer strike, the voice actor strike going on at the moment. I believe Kachina's and Knich's don't have voice lines in this, unfortunately. I think that they will record them, do them later. So it's almost tempting to kind of just leave this quest and do it later once they've recorded the lines, but no, I don't think we'll wait. I'll just have to read them out. Is that Greg and Pyman? Hello.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay at home and recover anyway. I want to do something to help. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas, so I came here to sign up. Impressive, Kachina, but don't push yourself too hard. I'll do my best, and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add to your work. It's a real shame, actually, because I really did enjoy Kachina's voice lines in the previous quests. She's got a real cute voice. Oh, by the way, Xilonen told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set and we can head over whenever we're ready.
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Xilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names! Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Xilonen is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. So you always got the pile of commissions on her plate, so usually you have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Then we should properly thank her when we meet. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go and see Xilonen together. She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you. You're the future of your tribe. On second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while. Oh, poor Kachina. Oh, I am super excited to meet Xilonen. Really looking forward to this. Let's go. Where are we going? Out of interest? Okay. Oh, a long way away. Oh yeah, so okay, we've got a bunch of things to do as well. So we have the new tribal quest things, which we'll be doing as well. And also we need to do the exploration of Natlan to get the extra rewards. So there's a lot of story stuff to do over the next few days and weeks. Okay, Children of the Echoes. Have we been here before? I don't remember. Oh boy. Xilonen, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Is that a problem? You saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
Take all the time you need.
The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
Is it impossible, or just really difficult? I'm sure you can do it.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Well, I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. Felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Oh, we've done some cool stuff here as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
But we did help save part of the wire at one point. Does that not count for anything?
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
I mean, that's fair enough.
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this happened before? I think that last time Xilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other. Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wyab?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Xilonen at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eats to Leap.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her Spirit Speaker Stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah, at the cost of her Spirit Speaker Stone being split into 2.
Yeah, we kind of broke it.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Xilonen would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Well, let's ask Nitch to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Alright, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great, then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Okay, go and meet up with Ganich. How far away is that? Not too far. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll try and get a load of exploration done as we're doing this quest if we get the opportunity. Ganich makes his way over after some time. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Italy to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes, and then Muradani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded into her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes heroes and that Xilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroran, and he also hails from the Masters of the Night Wind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Citlali finally realized he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Citlali knows him too?
That's right. Auroran was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroran and Citlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Citlali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroran joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced. Citlali is probably eager to prove that Auroran hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk with her.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, if you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Citlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroran situation. Good idea. This way we can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the Spirit Speaker's down.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Citlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head it right away. Take care of that, Nietzsche. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Okay, wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. Okay, well, tell you what, let's not just rush things just yet. Let's see if we can do any explorations. If I can see any, like, chests or anything kind of around here. Maybe we can do them. Okay, there is something here. Here we go. Right, let's see how well my new team does.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Oh, careful, careful. Okay, and then we hit it with the bloom. Oh, okay, okay. That's not so good. Oh yeah, because that sucks all your stuff, doesn't it? All your energy. Come on.
The doctor will see you.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Oh, it's going to be super long to charge it up again. I need to hit him with the stuff though. There we go. Just keep out of the way of that stuff. It's not good.
Shine down.
I'm not building up any energy. Oh, I haven't got the right stuff. Get this guy moving. Oh, I'm not getting through that shield much, am I?
Insolent.
Come on.
The doctor will see you.
Bow your head.
Come on, the shield's almost gone. Oh, come on.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, it is now down.
Mind the side effect. Settle down.
Should be able to take him down a lot quicker now. Okay, let's just go for this. Come on. No, out that! Oh, come on. Not doing this right at all.
Shine down.
Bow your head.
There we go. Got him. I got him. That's a tough fight, that one. That is a tough fight. Still, we get an exquisite chest.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Well, thank you for your legal counsel. Yeah, so the reason why I'm kind of thinking about doing some exploration in between these kind of things is because of this one. So basically I got currently 21%. We need to get, what do we want to do? Complete between pledge. Okay, so that we need to do a world quest. We want to get 80% exploration if we want to get all of the stuff here. So that's going to be pretty difficult. But you can see how long we got for that one. That's a massive amount of time. We've got 82 days to do it, so it's not like I'm going to try and get it done in this video or anything crazy like that. So just kind of, rather than just avoiding things and beeline into the story, I thought I would take some time to do some exploration and do some chests and that sort of thing to try and bump up that percentage just a little bit. So another one here, let's try this. We're going to come in here.
Let's do this then.
As well. Electro. Here.
Taking a turn for the better.
Let's actually get this out. Let's go here. And there we go, like this.
Yes, you are.
Come on. I'm pushing buttons, you're not doing anything. Okay.
Shine down.
Okay. That was a lot quicker that time. That was nice. A remarkable chest. Oh, I did it all for remarkable, didn't I? Is it furniture? Yeah, it's furniture. Oh yeah, so I was planning on doing another kind of character building to continue to build up this this squad. That may have to wait because I'm going to be spending all my time doing the story quests. But just to kind of get you up to date on this team and how I've progressed since doing the building. I've given Nivelet the Sacrificial Jade, which I got from the last Battle Pass, and got up to level 90. I think that's going to be pretty good. He's basically... Oh, yeah, hold on. So I gave him the Sacrificial Jade, which has the crit rate base. So then I swapped out one of his artifacts for a... Which one was it? It would have been this one, for a crit damage circlet rather than the crit rate one that he had on. So now he has the 62 and 2-1-12 crit rate, crit damage ratio, which I think is alright. It seems okay. I think with his artifact sets, the crit rate increases for a lot. So I think having a slightly lower crit rate kind of should be okay. What we've got, so we can still get a little bit more. It's almost fully maxed out actually. It's just this one here, which was an HP Sands with some little bit of crit damage. It was nothing amazing, so I'm just hanging on to that one for the moment. Whether I upgrade that or not, I don't know. What have I done? Hang on, in terms of talent-wise, all talents are level 6. I do want to get the Heater story quest done so I can unlock this, and I know I can just skip ahead and do it anyway, but I like to do story quests to unlock things. I don't like skipping ahead, so I'm not going to do that until I unlock the Heater story quests. So that's something we'll probably do after we've done the Archon quest. His talents are at level 4. Weapon, Dragon Bane. I don't think I've changed anything here at all on her. And then Baju, I gave the prototype Amber to him. That was the one that we had on Nivelet before, so his HP is now a lot better. So I've basically been working on trying to ascend. So we're getting closer. I've almost got all the starfish there. I think actually we are quite close. Oh yeah, we're very, very close to being able to ascend Raiden Shogun. And you know what? Since we're waiting for 2 days for the next part of the Archon quest to do, let's go and do this boss. Let's take a little detour. Go to this boss and we'll get Raiden ascended. And leveled up to 90. Which will be very exciting. So we'll have a go at doing this team. Sometimes, I haven't got any bursts. Well, actually, Nivelet's burst is up. This can sometimes go quite well. Other times, it takes a little while. We'll see how well I do with no one's burst up except for Nivelet. Might be able to. We'll just go straight in Okay, let's go in.
Be humbled.
I don't think there's not really much I can do there.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, I can get this
Remember,
going.
Help comes. Bow your
And there we
head.
go. So get out of the way here. Run in here. Get it going again. This is very nice. Have I got anything left? No. Okay, so now I don't know whether this does anything, so it's kind of immune to this stuff. So we'll just get everyone's bursts going here. We'll get this going. And we can go back to this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, that ruined it. That ruins it. When he gets hit out of that. Right, where is everything? Let's get out of the way of this. Move, move, move. Oh, he moved. Get out of the way. So you can see this is where we kind of we grind to a halt
A
here.
bitter pill to swallow.
So let's go back. Now we can do this. Oh no, I'm gonna hit. No, no, I'm fine. Right, we come in here. Now we can do this. Let's get some things going.
The doctor will see.
Shine down.
Don't listen too much. There we go. Okay, come on. Come in here. Get it going again. And again. Oh no, they're all gone.
Justice is blindsided.
Right, come on, come in.
A bitter pill to swallow.
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on, Kazuha. I need to sort Kazuha. Kazuha's probably the one in most need of building now. Ah, get away from me! Get away!
Stay
Oh!
focused.
Move, move, move.
Bow your head.
Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Can I just charge up while it's running around? There we go. Now we got it. Right, I need 3. Give me 3. 3 drops. Oh, I got 3 drops. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is quite a nice one for a wondrous troop. Well, yeah, crit rate, crit damage, attack. It might be good for someone. Right, was that enough? I think that was what we needed, right? For... Yes, okay. Ascend. Raiden. Lovely.
The profoundest of the...
Oh, I cut her off again. So annoying. Okay, max her out. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, let's check out what she's got at the moment then. 519 elemental mastery. That needs to go way up. And then 153 energy recharge. Not really. All we're really caring about is the elemental mastery. But, you know, her artifacts were pretty bad, and a lot of them aren't leveled up because they are not really worth leveling up. So she needs building drastically.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Xilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to meet up with Xilonen.
To take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Yes, she is working away. Hello.
Hey, Xilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Alright, okay, let's go do that then. You arrive at the stadium with the Sacred Flame. As expected, Talia is not there, does it say?
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Yeah, I can tell.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with.
Yeah, that's the thing we've noticed about Pyro Archon. Is he seems very different from the other Archons, but that's because she was like human, right? That's the whole deal with her.
Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can
Oh,
ignore us just
Paimon.
because she's famous?
Paimon. Look around you before you start saying things like that.
We'll talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter! Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Paimon.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? Xilonen.
Huh?
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
Well, that's a growth.
You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did
What
I
is
forget
this?
to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Okay. And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
Okay, I'm a bit worried about this answer.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
I love the colour of her hair, actually. Love this colour, purpley, lilac-y sort of colour.
But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
They're all thoroughly confused. Okay.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
She's waiting for us to carry on the conversation. Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh? Oh god, the social anxiety
When the
here.
Masters of the Night Winds say they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
I think they're overplaying it a bit. She seems fine.
Ahem.
I like her.
Anyway, Xilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Xilonen explains the Pyro Archon's request as well as the difficulties she's
I
encountered.
see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first.
Certainly would be an unprecedented feat, I think you were supposed to say.
And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me, what was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
There's something about her eyes, well, they're kind of piercing. Like, you know, like her expression.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Ooh, what was that?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Xilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I'm sure we can, but yeah, we are very experienced about being in dreams and an altered state of consciousness. The traveler is constantly tripping out.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Sure.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us!
Absolutely.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Amazing. We will do that, but we'll do that in the next one. We've gone long enough for today. Thank you for watching today. What an exciting day we've had. 2 kind of new 5 stars. Well, the new one. You're very excited to kind of go. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with the parties now. We've been gathering up new characters. I'm not going to be able to build all this stuff. I still got this team that I want to build at some point. We've got this team that I thought I want to be putting together because we've got Knit recently. And now, of course, we can kind of change this team out. Maybe, I don't know. We want to get Xilonen in
let's
doing something.
get this over with.
But I don't know who to put with her. She seems to be pretty flexible with a bunch of different teams, so we'll figure something out. But anyway, thank you for watching. Next time out we'll carry on with the quests. We'll do some more exploration. We'll do loads of stuff. We'll build characters on the way. So we're in for a good time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.